A new shoe. Trust me, I'm not being biased. When she fuck me and feed me, I get the itis. And when she asks where I've been, I get the lying. And every time she think I'm full of shit, she get the crying. Damn.
3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Nah, last night.
Afternoon, God.
My dog, what's the word?
Yes, sir. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, Parkay, man, low in Chicago. One of them niggas, man, y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir, that part. What got you into the music business?
Man, I actually do a few guys, man, who road managed 112 and Jagged Edge back in the day. And I actually had the pleasure of going on a few of them guys' shows and shit. And just seeing the whole lifestyle behind that shit was lit.
Yes,
Been
sir.
around Jermaine and a lot of niggas like Kevin Wells and a lot of people like that shit was lit.
How long ago this was? How old was you then?
I was probably like a sophomore in high school, my nigga, so.
Oh, way back when.
Yeah, I was still dreaming, just trying to figure out what the fuck I wanted to do, what I wanted to be.
This was for Goon Squad shit?
Yeah, you already know.
Yes, sir.
Like, it was actually like right before the Goon Squad era. It was like me and Bum J went to the same school together, so. And then Sly was like right around the corner. We were just young niggas, man, coming up, getting into a bunch of shit.
What would you say you learned from the Jermaine Dupri 112 situation?
I actually didn't learn too much of shit. I just seen a lot of fly shit going on. I ain't really actually thinking a bunch of questions. I was just 16 years old. I ain't know, you know.
Just soaking up the fly shit, knowing you want to be a fly nigga just like them.
Watching Bow Wow, come in, the Brat, all of them. Like, that's saying, like, being in groups, watching, I never, like, really wanted to be in, like, a group thing, because watching, like, it was one time we was at BT Sound Stage and Jagged Edge had a show. And them niggas got to fighting each other because they couldn't be on the same stage as, you know, Beyonce them and all that crazy shit. Like, they went through a whole thing fighting each other, then they fucked up the whole show.
And they fucked up the money because they want to fight each other.
Shit, man,
yeah.
It's like, you know, so just dealing with egos and shit, sometimes you just gotta put that shit to the side or sit on it, you know?
That part. What would you say is your favorite project of your own body of work?
Pretty much my up-to-date shit, like American Greed 1, the American Greed 2 that I'm about to drop.
That's what you planned? That's what you were just playing, American Greed 2?
Yeah.
You got some shit on there.
My dog. We got Count from LEP on there. We got Capital P on there. We got Bump J on there. We got Cap 1 on there. We got
you brought Cap 1 out?
Yeah, I brought him back outside. We got Sci-Hi the Prince on there.
Oh, you went crazy with the Sci-Hi.
Yeah, we got Young TT on there.
Yes, sir. Young TT here from the crib.
You already know. Ill nigga.
That's what's up. You definitely playing some shit. Doing research on you last night, I bumped into the one with you and Bump. I think it's called We Fly. Let me see. What it's called? You got some shit with you and Bump. Fast Life. I'm tripping.
Oh,
the Fast Life.
Yeah. That was a record on Bump J last project. I was actually the only artist.
Only feature on there?
Yeah, that was the only feature on this project.
Y'all was sleep on that until last night. Y'all went over crazy with that shit. Definitely woke up with that one. That was that shit though.
Yeah.
Went crazy. Who would you say influenced you to, like, just personal influence to start rapping, period? I know you was in the groups fucking with not in the groups, but I know you was fucking with the other niggas, but what rappers would you say made you want to rap?
It was motherfuckers like my best friend coming up, a nigga named DJ. He actually showed me how to rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to rap, but he was popular as hell. All the chicks and all the niggas fuck with him because he know how to rap.
From the crib type shit?
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was doing.
Right.
Trying to get him to teach me that shit. So once he showed me all the karate moves, I just got good with that shit. I was practicing on my own.
That part. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Name 3 artists that you would want to work with in the game right now. Any 3.
Parkay.
That part. Say no features. Fuck it, huh?
No, I'm just, you know, I ain't in no rush to work with no motherfucking buddy, man. There's a lot of weird shit going on in this industry. I fuck with people, but I don't fuck with people.
Yes, sir. This industry is kind of a lot of facades. A lot of this shit's fake as hell.
I ain't no friendly ass nigga.
What I've always admired about what y'all do as far as Goon Squad shit like that is y'all have always been like the upper echelon of the rappers in our city at least, you know.
I mean, because we was doing the shit we was talking about.
Yes, sir. Before the internet, all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna get it, you know, until they get it.
Yes, sir. What's the difference between Goon Squad and BON?
Goon Squad was more like it was like more like a music and street thing, you know what I'm saying? BON was amongst a few guys who started that, and then they kept it solid, you know what I'm saying? Like Bump, his brothers, you know, they was foes, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but Bump them started that. They was big old niggas. There was only a few of them.
Okay, that was before you tapped in with
Yeah,
the
that was before I even got with Bump. Them niggas had BON and all that shit going, but you know, that's my brother, so we big old niggas.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Like I say, y'all, the upper echelons of the rap shit in Chicago, y'all kind of like laid the groundwork for what the drill music is now. It wasn't called drill then, but niggas was really, like you say, talking that shit that y'all was living for real.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I can't knock half the motherfuckers out here doing the shit they doing, cause you know we paved the way for a bunch of violent shit and a bunch of cool shit too. So at the same time, man, you know, I respect what I respect, and what ain't it, man, I stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah, so who would you say the young niggas right now that kind of emulate, maybe not emulate, but kind of carry the torch on from what y'all did? Like I say, upper echelon.
That shit go without saying, man. You see Dirk and Herb and them doing their shit, man.
Going over crazy.
Them boys doing their shit, man. Salute them boys. You already know.
Yes, sir. At a point,
and all them.
hell yeah. At a point, hip hop was about the art. You know, it wasn't about the $30 million checks. Of course, niggas love the fact that they got $30 million checks. But once that shit stepped in, it felt like anybody off the streets was just rappers. Do you think that did the business good? Well, maybe not the business, the genre good, what?
I mean, it opened the door for people to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out the hustle, like, we gonna put some music and we gonna go. Like, you watch that shit with Birdman, you know what I mean? No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? He a dope ass hustler, but he wasn't a dope ass artist. But my thing is that if you put some money behind what you're doing, shit, you can make some motherfuckers believe like you good. Like, you make some motherfuckers buy some albums, I guess. Like, find a way to hustle.
Do you think that was a good thing or a bad thing to the game, though?
I mean, it's a good thing for the hustlers, man, but, you know, you can't tell what they want to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people go play some shit and I'll be like, what the fuck you listen to? But they fuck with it, you know? It's, you know, to your, you know, each his own.
Yes, sir. What do you see yourself musically within the next 5 years?
Man, we should be winning, you know, because I done figured out how to get in and hustle this shit now.
Yes, sir.
They done kept the last motherfucking number from me from the vault for the longest. I've been running in place, baby. I done figured out the last number to the motherfucking combination, man, so we just about to run.
You say winning. G, I was fucking with you in 2019. You had a Lambo truck in Calabasas before niggas even knew what the Lambo truck was. This nigga had me rubbing on the roof like, is this ostrich?
Nah,
what's to this? It's about winning. Cool. This was like 5 years ago almost.
Yeah, when they first dropped. Like,
yeah.
Bro, I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. They not gonna put me out there to show their shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they gonna keep taking all the motherfucking credit, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. We had the Lambos, the Spurs. I done had all this dope ass shit, nigga. See, the thing is that I thought like music was gonna get all this other shit, all this fly shit that I thought, like, you know, like. But you know, once you figure out how to get in and hustle this shit, it'd be like, I can invest in other artists and get the same type of shit that I wanted for myself being an artist. You know what I'm saying? So just putting motherfuckers together and figuring out how to win and just being a team player versus being selfish. I was selfish for a long time, meaning that I was the same kind of artist everybody else is when they want to come up. They just want shit to be about them. But shit ain't about you all the time. It's about your team, bro. You can't do nothing by yourself.
Yes, sir. Unity, like you said, one of the tracks.
You
Yeah.
can't do shit by yourself, bro. It's not. It ain't built like that. It ain't fixed for that.
That's what get us there. The unity, the teamwork.
Yeah,
When you can't watch your back, I got your back type shit. You know
take a village.
that part. What would you say holds the most weight nowadays? The music or the marketing?
Marketing.
The marketing.
Yeah, marketing. You can market some shirts. You can market some socks. And then make a motherfucker like some music.
That part.
You can just be playing some bullshit, nothing behind marketing some socks.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll figure out a way to somebody say, who the fuck, what song is that in the background?
Before you know it, it's popping.
If you'd have seen that shit 50 million times, you're gonna notice the song after the socks.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta like the song. You could be so tired of that fucking song that it came on so many times that you like it.
So what
People can program you to like shit. People can pay for marketing and program you to like it.
Yeah, like you said, if you hear a song 50 million times, it probably was trash to you at first, but after
Marketing at
50
its
million,
best. Marketing at its best.
yeah. So what made me ask that, because there'd be a lot of wild, crazy shit going on in the music, and it's like it's accepted, like niggas telling on each other and all that, and niggas still buying into the rap, like the Kodak Black and the 6ix9ine shit. Like I was fucking with Kodak heavy. And so that shit happened, it's like I don't really know how to feel about that, because I looked at him as a real authentic, you know, rapper, street nigga type shit.
Nothing, like, the thing is, it don't take nothing away from what he done in his past.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what he done in the present is pissed a bunch of people off because you validating motherfuckers with talent.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a real nigga, don't get with this pussy and then validate it for no money.
Exactly.
Don't make him real for no money, or don't make him like, yeah, you did what you did. That's your check. That's your money. That's whatever the fuck you did. But all that, man, don't validate this nigga, man.
Exactly. He
You know
bogus
what I'm
as
saying?
hell.
So that's what niggas is upset at him about. You know what I mean? You
I ain't even
validate
really
the
saying
rap.
Kodak
You
bogus. I'm
validate
saying the rap
goofy
bogus.
shit, because you can have other popular fucking artists and then niggas who ratting, and then they get with them popular artists and think that it's cool to pay them a bunch of money to make them to validate them.
Yeah, so no integrity for
Yeah,
real.
because if you like Kodak Black, you eventually at some point some hood niggas gonna listen to that song just to listen to Kodak Black verse. So you giving this nigga streams, free
Yes, sir.
streams.
Open up a
Drawing
better
real
lane
niggas
for
into
him.
this rat now.
That part. That part. Now it be a lot of crazy, wild shit going on, and like you said, it's a slippery slope. Once one motherfucker do it and they see it's open, the kids don't know what's up. All they know is they hear you rapping.
We all know the motherfucker back door open. That's what happened.
Exactly, the
They
back
went through
door.
the back door. You ain't come through the front door with that bullshit, man.
At all. Like you say, the back door.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song of yours out right now? I know you said the project, but what that one track that's like the one that's special to your heart type shit?
Ah, man, look, man, y'all go out there and get Coca-Cola, man. Download Coca-Cola, man, featuring Cat One and Young TT, man. That's what's floating right now. That's what we rocking and rolling for the next 90 days to the next 180 days to whatever the fuck we rocking and rolling till y'all call it.
Oh no, that's definitely that shit I was playing out the other day.
My nigga.
Yes, sir. What happened to your hand, big dog?
Actually, bro, I got shot 6 times, man, in Atlanta, bro.
Damn.
And I actually got shot in my arm, and one of the bullets got stuck in my arm, and they had to cut the motherfucker out, and I had a brachial plexus problem. So it's kind of like the nerve could act normal,
Yeah.
or it may not come back the same way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the feeling be there, and then the feeling to go out.
Yes, sir.
So it's kind of like a back and forth thing.
Yeah. So well, we glad that you still here with us. You know,
No, absolutely.
you've always been a real. It ain't about the music. You always been a real one. Since we locked in, it's always been love.
My dog.
Is this something that you want to talk about?
Man, we can talk about whatever, man. Ain't nothing off the motherfucking record but incriminating shit, my nigga.
Oh no, we don't do that. We do not do that at all.
That's
So-
the only thing off top.
I know
About it.
y'all be moving and grooving. What city shows the most love?
Man, a lot of cities show love, bro. I ain't really never been nowhere where it was just no hating ass shit because I don't move that way.
Yes, sir.
You know
No
what I
question.
mean? Like, if I'm moving around how I want to move around, I'm going to get with the people I need to move around with, and we going to move around. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
I'm not just out with my motherfucking head cut off, man, moving around these people shit, knowing that anything can happen anywhere. Nigga, I done seen some Suburbans run up on a motherfucker deep, nigga.
That part.
They talking about gang banging shit than the city.
Nowadays,
They
hell
hurt you
yeah.
anywhere, bro.
The internet got motherfuckers gangster everywhere.
Boy, this shit at an all-time high.
That part. All right, so when that shit happened with Bump as far as getting booked, how did that affect y'all and y'all music business?
Shit, I mean, I was down. I was locked up for armed robbery, home invasion, and kidnapping.
Oh, you was locked up too?
Shit. I was locked up, and then when I came home, when I was locked up, bro got the $2 million deal, and then when I came home, bro took me shopping. We kicked it. We did all that shit, and then for you know it, bro was locked up for a motherfucking
right, same shit,
bank robbery, and then and he had a bag, bro. I don't know, you know. Sometimes you just make bad decisions, bro. But what I'm about to say is, and then you know, so
American Greed.
Yeah, definitely American Greed. So I dropped my singles. That shit went through the roof. That shit started rocking and rolling. Like I was getting features there where I had the #1 record on a GCIN 92.3 for maybe, I don't know, 30 some weeks.
What record was that?
It was called Hit It Girl.
Hit It Girl?
Yeah, I hated that record.
You
because like, you know, it was like not a record that I really wanted to do, but a motherfucker knew like, alright bro, I'm gonna do this record. It's gonna sound like it's gonna be watered down, but I don't want you to think about no soft shit to say. Say all the dirty shit you can think, say all the other shit you can think, and I'm gonna make it work.
Right.
And that shit flew. I didn't understand it, but it made sense. But I still hated the record. I hated to perform it and everything. It was too slow for me. It just wasn't me.
Biggie hated Juicy.
See?
And that's what I've been hearing a lot. Not every artist, but a lot of artists.
Didn't want to do the stop, drop.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Stop, drop. Yeah.
And that was one of the biggest hits. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was like actually my most popular record, but shit, I ain't.
That seems to be the thing. Like when you go against what you want in this music shit.
Trash somebody else's treasure.
Them ladies.
Exactly, you're trash somebody else's treasure, yeah.
Yeah, the ladies ate that shit up. You know, I didn't think it was gonna roll like that, but once the program director programmed people to like the shit.
That was it, yeah, they programmed it. Did that make you lean towards the records for the ladies?
See, the crazy thing, that's a good question, right? I didn't lean towards them records, but they thought I was cheating with them records because they knew that I could get on the radio when I done them records.
Yeah.
I do a bunch of street shit, and then you got me on all the mixtapes, but then it's like, all right, to get on the record, I mean on the radio, I gotta do this type of record. I do that type of record and it automatically fly. They gonna give me play.
This was that Ja Rule era?
Yeah.
Shit like that, yeah. That shit seemed to steal, because that's how Drake came through. With the I Love You
like
ish.
A little bit after the Ja Rule era. But it was still like 50 Cent shit too, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was like 50 Cent was just doing a bunch of sing-along shit, you know what I mean? Catchy shit.
Yes, 50 Cent or Jay-Z?
If you going, it's kind of hard to say because I like both of them guys for different reasons though. You know what I'm saying? I respect both of them guys for different reasons. So, I don't want to just say Jay-Z because everybody, lyrically Jay-Z.
All the time.
Like, business-wise, both of them guys are smart. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
One guy run the music and one guy run the TV right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I can't, like, both.
Bro, yes, sir. As far as music catalog, Nas or Jay-Z? Because Nas stretching shit out right now.
Hey.
I don't even want to say lyrically, I just mean the music catalog.
See, Nas
Nas
is getting back for all the time that he wasn't dropping when Jay was dropping.
But is the projects is solid though?
Oh, absolutely. Every KD1, KD2, KD3,
yeah,
and Magic 1 and Magic 2.
Magic, the new
now.
Magic joint is okay. The new one is okay to me.
Yes, I mean, but my thing is that consistency. Like, what are we doing right now? Like, we putting out projects to build up the catalog, to build up a longer performance on stage for a bigger check, right?
Yes, sir.
Why not flood the market? People gonna like what they gonna like. You don't want, like, if you got 10 records and people like 4 of them, man, you're 40% good, bro. All right, we dropped 3 King Disease and they like 8 off this one, they like 9 off this one, and then we drop a Magic and they like 4 to 5 off this one. Bro, we got an hour on stage.
Easy, yeah.
And that's a bigger check.
And that's only 3 CDs, and we got other, yes, sir.
for a bigger check, man. They hustling.
Now I hear you with that, cause it's like if a nigga tell you I got cocoa, I got weed, but you only got it on Monday and Tuesday, but the rest of the week you just a nigga with it sometime. You ain't a nigga.
No, you might just be a special nigga with it if you got some shit going with that Monday and Sunday.
Just a special nigga.
Yeah. People
Okay.
might wait on you if you got some shit going.
True. I like that. True. They'll hold off.
Huh.
If it's that though.
If you who you are and that's that, people gonna understand what the fuck going on.
So to me, that takes it back to Jay then. Cause Jay not dropping like how Nas dropping, but when he come with that 444, when he come with that Kingdom Come, when he drop them, it's like, okay, yeah, we can hold off with these for years.
Yeah, like people are just catching up with those records.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
I still can throw a Reasonable Doubt in right now.
without a doubt.
Easy.
Can't go wrong.
Top 3 albums of all time.
I'll be alive.
You'll be alive. You just ain't even putting nothing up there.
Stupid lie. Like, you know, because I'm gonna go with what I grew up off. I'm gonna go with my blueprint. I'm gonna go with my Illmatic. I'm gonna go. I mean, well, not even blueprint. I just say Reasonable Doubt, Illmatic, and what's Biggie Life After Death.
Can Deeper Than Rap, Rick Ross compete with any of those?
I don't. He's a hell of a lyricist, bro. He dope. You can't take away from him, but I wouldn't put him in that pot. I wouldn't put him in that pot. I'll put him after that pot. Now we got to put him with the 50 Cents and the other shit that came after them 3
Is it because he came after them?
Yeah, I would think so. Because if he came with them, I don't think that he would have existed if you got Biggie Smalls there.
True. True. Cause true. Cause Biggie definitely dominated that whole lane. Period.
He added preservative.
What else?
Yeah. What about Andre 3000? Where he fit in the mix?
He probably wouldn't even.
He's just great.
He just great, huh?
He's great. He can do him, bro. He's great.
Period, huh? Just different.
He's great, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
a phenomenal artist.
So I asked about the Rick Ross thing because to me that Deep in the Rap, I think it came out with Watch the Throne. And that to me it still was like one of the top albums that year. I want to say 2010, 2011ish, whenever it came out. And
Watch the Throne?
Yeah, Watch the Throne and Deep in the Rap came out the same year. And
Alright.
and I would put Deep in the Rap above that, even though it's Jay and Hov.
Because you gotta understand, like when you do that, it was more intimate for Rick Ross. He was doing that shit by himself.
Yeah.
And then you got two other guys who on a whole nother level changing the sound. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in Paris, they changing the sound. They doing other shit.
Hey, they were crazy
You
with
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
like everything, but you gonna like what these boys doing.
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes.
they do what they doing.
And then you could double back on it and put it on right now. You may have a new found
The
love.
best thing about it is that we had both of them motherfuckers to play, right?
That part, yeah. Hell yeah. That part.
They weren't dancing either.
Hell yeah. It was some shit a nigga can vibe to for real. It wasn't that bubblegum shit.
That's why I say Nas back, man.
So
I don't think he ever win the world.
you fucking Griselda and them?
Yeah. Like lyrically, Conway and Benny dope as hell. The Fly God, I like him for his fly shit.
Yes,
and
sir.
like the paintings and selling clothes. Like he give me a bunch of ideas of how to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, so to me, he an artist on a different level. Like he on some damn near Andre 3000 in his own lane zone type shit, you know? He just ain't, to me, I just don't think he's evolved to that yet, because I don't think we've caught up to what he is yet.
Yeah.
But as far as Conway and Benny, Conway killing shit to me. He up there to me.
They both lyrically dope, but they've been lyrically dope until you put the spotlight on them and pay attention and get them the ear.
Yes, sir.
You know, you have to be there to get the ear, bro. Like, you got to do what you got to do to get the ear. When you get the ear, man, you golden.
It's back to marketing.
Then you got to make people, now you got to program people to listen to what you're doing. So now you got to put money into your marketing and program people to listen to you.
Yes,
And when they
sir.
listen to you, they just gonna catch new shit every time, even a year from now. Oh, this nigga was talking about this, he said this.
Yeah, once they open up to you.
Yeah, you just gotta program people to be a fan.
Yes, sir.
You can't.
Question.
Conway, I love Conway and
Much of the music.
but West Gun, like,
Then go back to that question, which one more
like,
marketing than
you
music?
know what
That
I'm saying?
part.
Like,
Yeah, he got the ghost. He got the ghost face. He got the ghost face voice, and he just hip hop. He just
Fact,
he
just
the
hip hop.
epitome of hip hop. He the
Do you
epitome
hear
of
me?
hip hop,
All the
bro.
way.
Break dancing, spray paint shit, just different shit, wrestling shit, paintings, artwork, like yeah, genius, bro, in his own way.
You know, Gun just landed
Everybody.
a feature on Travis Scott new album.
Crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's the front man.
Yeah, bro, absolutely, bro.
I hear you got into a little trouble.
Oh,
You care to talk about that?
yeah, I was actually I caught this firearm case, but I just actually got probation for it. I was facing 7 to 14. They offered me 9 years. I ended up getting probation after 3.5 years. A guy who was actually cool with me, he was really doing security a lot of the times when we do things, move around. Guy was holding my fucking bag and had 50,000, probably about a quarter ticket and jewelry in that bitch, and a hammer. You feel me? So that nigga, when I got the fucking video. Nigga got grabbed by the police. He told the police it was my bag, X amount of Z. Police grabbed me, gave me the case, bond out the next day. Been fighting that shit for 3.5 years. I get all my jewelry and all this shit back like maybe next week or whatever, and then I turn myself in next month.
How long they gonna sit you down for?
6 months.
Slight shit in and out.
Yeah,
That's
so
all.
it's gonna be like 90 days. You know what
Do
I'm
some
saying?
push-ups, get some sleep.
So yeah, it's yeah,
Shit
get
like
all
that,
shit
yeah.
on, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Yes,
That
sir.
motherfucker-
It's mine.
Man, I got Richard Mills and property I ain't never walked. You know, man. No, I'm just saying, just facts.
Richard Mill,
Yeah, I ain't never even walked, man. That's his property, bro. Hey,
This from 3.5 years ago?
Yeah.
This from 3.5 years ago? This from 3.5 years ago?
Oh, absolutely.
Niggas is just not talking about riches right now.
Hey, listen,
This shit
man.
been locked up.
And shit, yo,
My shit been
yo, Joy doing time. The timepiece doing time, go crazy, big dog. He say my timepiece doing time. Y'all catch up.
Hey, man, bro.
Your jury
We been like-
We did one time.
We been like.
Lawyer,
Yeah.
tell the lawyer wanted your jewelry.
That part.
Tell the lawyer wanted your jewelry. While you gone.
That shit crazy.
Man.
I see you got the lost and founds on your feet.
Oh, man. I was lost.
Man,
and
you
found
gonna
when
wave them away?
found
No, don't wave
I
them.
was
You
in the
know,
lost and found area when I found them, man.
man, couldn't nobody catch them, G. And
Yeah,
you got them waving them off.
I don't even know when I got these or how I got these. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that might have been my capital P. See, I call my brother every now and again, man.
That's the plug right there.
He come
He the
through.
plug.
Yeah, he comes. See, you know he had to clear his throat to remind me, nigga.
That's how you tap.
Yeah,
That part.
See, yeah, that's the other flies nigga I know besides me, man.
Say besides you are.
Yeah, besides me, definitely besides me.
Say, you number one, he number two. There it go.
He might be 3 or 4. I gotta be 1 and 2.
Yes, sir. What's the rollout looking out for when you touch down?
I'm actually we're gonna get Coca-Cola going. The video, I got the video back. We're gonna get Coca-Cola rocking and rolling, man. Let's see what we're gonna get running for the next 6 to 10 weeks. And then I got a couple commercials that we're gonna run, that we're gonna market and promote with those, and then I got a video I'm gonna drop the day I get out.
Yes, sir.
And then I gotta get a couple build some digital billboards before I leave. I don't care if it's for a day or 2 days. Like, we just need to get the marketing going. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
They just need to get familiar again.
Put some free Parkay billboards out there type shit.
Yeah, some cool shit. Whatever it is. You know, it could be American Greed. We ain't gotta put that shit on. We ain't gotta make it about jail. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yes, sir.
We can
Probably,
just,
buddy.
we can just put like American Greed 2, dropping X amount of Z or whatever the fuck we come up with.
Yes, sir. Since this fight night, who you got? Spencer, Crawford?
I got Crawford, man.
That
But you
part.
know what? This fight, like I can walk to this motherfucker early and say, look, nigga, let's argue. Fuck this shit. Who y'all got tonight?
So how much you putting up then?
I need to go catch this casino, right? But after this meeting or whatever, I'm gonna go catch this casino. But I think I'm gonna bet on a draw.
You gonna bet on the draw?
Yeah, I'm gonna bet on a draw.
Okay.
I can't even see, like, I feel like the business is so big right now. Who had the last biggest fight since these two guys? It had to be Canelo. So that Canelo fight. So they call that motherfucker a draw. All I can think of is go with the unthinkable right now. I don't think neither one of these guys gonna get knocked out. It's going for a decision. But I would call it a draw if I can go make my bets when I leave it.
That's what's gonna make the sense for the most money.
Yeah, because they can
A
come back.
rematch. Yeah.
Rematch for the
I
money.
think it's like 22 meals motherfuckers supposed to be making a day or something. In one day.
It's all of it,
22 meals.
That's a big payday.
It's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money.
To punch on the motherfucker. Yeah. Straight
They
up.
dodge a lot of them bitches.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
You know it's always love, God. I appreciate you.
Man, my dog, man, you already know what it is, man.
Yes, sir. Peace and love.
Yes, sir.
American Greed it is.
American Greed, nigga.